Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a part 2 to testing TikTok life hacks. On the other video that I did, I commented if you guys wanted to see a part 2, and a lot of you guys said that you did, so here I am a little bit late, but I'm still gonna do it. So anyways, before we get started, subscribe to my channel, and other than that, let's just get started. For this video, I have 4 life hacks to be testing. Not all of them are like life hacks, they're more just cool things to do, but I still wanted to test them, so I'm gonna do it. The first life hack I'm going to be testing is being able to get a temporary tattoo from just a printed sheet of paper and some perfume. I don't really know exactly what perfume to use, so I brought 2, so if one of them doesn't work, we're gonna try the other one just in case it's not the perfume's fault. So, let's just get started. So in the video, she does this little like wave, but I decided to do an infinity sign that says love, and I did print more than one just in case it doesn't work. I do want to give it a fair amount of chance because I really want it to work. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is fill the sink up with cold water because after she soaks the piece of paper with perfume, she puts it in the cold water for 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to soak my paper with some perfume. I'm using the pink Hot Petals Mist, so hopefully this works. And she said soak front and back. Okay, this is starting to smell really strong. I'm just going to put it in the cold water like that and wait for 5 minutes. Okay, so the 5 minutes is done, so I'm going to go ahead and take the piece of paper out of the water, and then she said to spray the part you want the tattoo on with more perfume, so I'm going to put it right here like she did. I'm just spritzing it. I'm going to take this and just put it on, just kind of pat it, and then you're supposed to wait another 5 minutes. So this whole process in total is actually 10 minutes, so it does take a lot longer, but if it works, it's definitely worth it. Okay guys, this is the moment of truth. I've waited 5 minutes and now it's time to peel it off. Okay, that did not even show a tiny bit. The whole ink is still on this. That's such a disappointment. I'm going to try it one more time with a different perfume and then I'll come back and see if it works. So now since I'm trying again, I'm using a different perfume. I'm using the Bath & Body Works Rose Fragrance Mist. So this isn't exactly perfume, it's fragrance mist, so I don't know if it's going to work. But it's been 5 minutes since it's been on my hand, so now I'm going to take it off again. Honestly, I don't really have high hopes for this, but yeah, no, it didn't even show up. Like, it wasn't even faint. When I saw other people try this out, I have seen some other videos. I did see for some people it worked, and then for some people it had a faint line. I never saw one that just completely did not do anything, and I'm kind of upset about it, but I mean, it's a hack, and we tested it, and it didn't work. So the next hack, thankfully this hack does not need perfume because it literally smells so strong in here, and I feel like my hand's gonna have like a breakout because of all the perfume that I sprayed, so I literally washed my hands with soap and water like 3 times. But the next hack is a hoodie hack, so I have my hoodie here. So now that you watched the TikTok, all you need to do is basically take the hoodie's laces, I think these are called, and you have to do this like complicated thing to them and then they become braided. So I'm going to be testing, first of all, if it even works. Second of all, if it's like super complicated, because like I'm not going to do it if it's super complicated. And I'm very worried about like the length of the laces. Is this enough? I don't know. So we're going to be testing those 3 things and hopefully it works. Okay, so to start off, I had to pull the lace like really long because I think it takes a really long lace to actually make this work. So first you have to like fold it like that. It's pretty short. And then he takes this and wraps it around so it creates like a little loop at the top, and then he just starts like braiding it. So you take this to the right side, or the left side, sorry, and then this to the right side, this to the left side, side to the left side. And then you just push it. Oh my gosh, it kind of worked. It's not like cute, but his definitely worked better than mine. I'll tell you that. Like, it definitely just looks a lot better. I mean, it worked, so I don't really know what to make of it. Like, okay, so let me show you guys from the front. It looks like this. It's like, it's a braid. It's definitely a braid, like that. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know if I would ever wear this. It just looks a little, ugh. Maybe if you have better laces, like a certain type of laces, it just works a lot better. His looked a little bit different than mine. But, I mean, I'm just going to give this hack a thumbs up because it does work, but I would never wear it. Okay, so the next hack is a food hack, and it involves Nutella, and we all know that whenever Nutella is involved, it's always good. So basically what we're going to be doing is making a Nutella Pocket at home. Okay, so for this Nutella Pocket, you're going to need some bread. You need 2 slices to be specific. In the video, she used white bread, I believe, but I'm going to be using whole grain because that's all we have. I'm going to use a knife to cut off the edges, a spoon to put the Nutella, of course, and then I have a toaster in the back to toast the bread. Okay, so I just realized that I wasn't supposed to put Nutella on the second bread, but it's fine because the more Nutella, the better. So then you're going to put it as a sandwich. And I forgot to mention that you need a fork, but you need a fork. And then you need to press down the sides, kind of like an Uncrustable. If you don't know what an Uncrustable is, it's kind of like a sandwich that's in the shape of a circle. And it has like PB and J in it, and it's really good. So, yeah, but basically I'm going to just press down with a fork on the edges. So it's done toasting, and it doesn't look as pleasing as in the video, but I'm sure it still tastes good, so let me try it. It's good. It's really good. I recommend you guys trying it because it's really good. Okay guys, for the last and final hack, we have this hack where it says that if you put a heated straightener on top of pen, it's supposed to erase it. I know it sounds crazy, I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway, so watch the TikTok. So after watching the TikTok, you guys saw for yourself, it seems a little sketchy, but I really want it to work, so let's just get started. The straightener, or is this called a flat iron? This thing is heating up right now. Okay, it's time to test it out. So we're gonna put the flat iron through it. What? It's gone. Okay, there's like a faint line, but what? That actually worked. Oh my gosh, you just had to go like that and it works. Okay, so for real guys, it did work. That wasn't clickbait or anything, but it only worked with erasable pens. That kind of defeats the purpose of this because you can erase it anyway. But I mean, it's still cool to do it with a straightener, but it doesn't actually work with a real pen. I'll show you guys the trick with just a normal pen right now. Okay, so this is the normal pen, and I'm just gonna draw a square. This is the erasable pen, and I'm also gonna draw a square right next to it. Something like that. And then now, I'm just going to run the straightener through it like this. And you can see that the erasable pen completely disappeared and the normal pen stayed. So unfortunately, you can't just do this with any pen. You have to get an erasable pen to do it, but it kind of still works. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys how the erasable pen erases just by itself. So I drew a heart right here, and then you're gonna take the eraser and you're just gonna erase the heart. Is this trick worth it? I don't know, but is it cool? Yeah, so you guys can comment down below what you think about this trick, but that's the end of that. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you liked part 2 of TikTok life hacks. Make sure to like this video if you want a part 3. I'm down to do it. It's really fun to film these videos. But other than that, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure to turn on post notifications to get notified every single time I post. I love you guys so much. Bye!